basketball on 2K Sports. It's Honolulu facing Atlanta. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. Bazemore passes to Schroeder. Screened by Howard. Ball's knocked loose, and it's Korver in the corner. Outside Millsap. 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. No good on that one. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. He's guarded by Schroeder. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
On defense, Atlanta. He's guarded by Schroeder. The feed to Bosch. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Millsap with the steal. Now here's Bazemore. He's guarded closely. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. About a minute played so far here in the first. Howard kicks it over to Schroeder. Clock at 6. No good on his first attempt of the game. Atlanta on D. Here's Hawkins. Off the left rim and out. Here's Bazemore. Here's Korver. Millsap at the elbow. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
A three-pointer, no good. Korver against Hawkins. Korver dishes to Howard. And the shot goes in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like this. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Honolulu. And so it's Atlanta with it. Feeds it to Howard. It's deflected. Gasol with the steal. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Korver gets a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And here's Honolulu. Schroeder against Hawkins. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Bosch.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Korver against DeRozan. Korver passes to Schroeder. Ball's knocked loose. The 3 from Bosch. Here's Gasol. Another shot. They get it again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Honolulu?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Now here is Jack. Now the dish to Scott. Pulls up on the wing. And that one goes long.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Jack's a running. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's Honolulu with it. Thomas kicks to Fareed. Pass to Sprewell. Back to Fareed. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sprewell. Dishes to Yao. Rebound, Atlanta.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. Seven seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. Excellent D from Thomas. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Honolulu leads by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Cephalosha is out there with Scott. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Splitter, and it's Jack in at the 1 spot. Shots good by Butler.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Atlanta trails by 3. Hardaway up top, defended by Butler. Here's Jack, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game. The Atlanta making some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Splitter. Humphreys comes in for Mike Scott, and it's Prince in for Thabo Cephalosha. LaRusso, and then LaRusso with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Defended by Jack. It's stolen by Jack. Outside Hardaway. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Hardaway is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the inside. Humphreys with the steal. Here's Jack. And again, it's Atlanta. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And Atlanta has possession following the 3-point basket by Honolulu. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to LaRusso. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively, that time. He has confidence to drill the three.
Muscala hits the bucket.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Shoots the three. And the dunk by Fareed.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Atlanta making some changes. Howard's checked in for Mike Muscala. Corver comes in for Hardaway. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And so it's Honolulu with it. They trail by one. Here's Hawkins. And again, it's Honolulu converting. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
They're running. Launches the three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And here's Prince outside. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Honolulu leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And here's Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Atlanta making some changes. Millsap comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Prince.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The free throw dropped for Bazemore.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Atlanta making a switch here. Splitters checked in. And Honolulu with the change here too. Yao's checked back in. Hawkins passes to Yao. And he uses the glass on the layup. Yao's got the lead up to 4 now for Honolulu.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Splitter sets a screen. Yao with the block. But they'll get another chance. Millsap misses. Honolulu leading by 4. Here's Van Horn. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Bazemore following the three-point basket by Honolulu. No good, he's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DeRozan passes to Sprewell. Back to DeRozan. Honolulu passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. It's tipped, but he stays with it. Schroeder. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the first half is now in the books. Honolulu out in front as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere? Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. And so it's Honolulu with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. On the court for Honolulu.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Buries it from 3-point range. He has 6.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
The pass to Howard. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Millsap. Bazemore with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bazemore's got 7 points.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Honolulu leading by 5. Kicks to Bosch. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Hardaway's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here is Jack. He has 5. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Howard.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Thomas kicks to Gasol. The jump hook, the putback, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Muscala, he's checked in. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Prince is checked in for Hardaway. Honolulu shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here is Cephalosha. DeRozan defending. Cephalosha dishes to Jack. They set the screen. Back to Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jack.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Cephalosha passes to Jack. He dishes it to Scott. Prince kicks to Jack. Here's Muscala. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Muscala's got 5 points so far.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
It's stolen. 1:21 left in the third. That evens the score. Cephalosha's got his first 3 points of the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Prince dishes to Bosch. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Yao, he's checked in for Bosch. Russo comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Prince.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Millsap a screen. Schroeder against Hawkins. Now the feed to Millsap. Lets it go from the wing. That one's not going to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Millsap with the steal.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Here's DeRozan. Pass to LaRusso. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And here's Korver from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. We've got Paul Millsap. Kyle Korver is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young from 12 feet out. Tries again. Van Horn. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops. And Honolulu making a change here. Fareed is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Got a piece of it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Marc Gasol's checked in for Yao. Gasol's in the post. He's guarded by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Korver against Hawkins. Screen by Howard. Korver passes to Millsap. And it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Korver kicks it over to Schroeder. Looking for Korver. He gets it there. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go from the high post. Korver's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Fareed, a screen on Schroeder. Drills it from outside.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Now Corver. He feeds it to Schroeder. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Feeds to Gasol. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Yeah, strong, aggressive move to the hoop there, and really important at this stage to seize those kinds of opportunities.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Honolulu?
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Howard setting the pick for Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Honolulu passing it around. Fareed with a clean look. The three-pointer no good. The Atlanta trails by 3. Bazemore dishes to Howard. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Millsap. From downtown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Atlanta. Honolulu leading by 3. To the middle, it's tipped. Pass to Hawkins. And Fareed has it in the corner. Fareed missing again. Fareed's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bazemore inside the three-point line. And some very quick points for him on that possession. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. The dish now to Gasol. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's the first. That will put them up by 2. Atlanta making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Chris Bosh is checked in for Honolulu. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Van Horn. He's covered by Bazemore. Outside Bosh. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol. Excellent D from Howard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Honolulu with it. It's a 1-point game. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bosh. Money!
And it's right. Bosh starts to heat up like this.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
They do have enough time here. They shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. Let's see if they try that.
You know, you can do that, but I think we want to see how the coach wants to play it, because sometimes you try to go 2 for 1 and you rush.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kyle.
Okay, David, thanks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Korver kicks it over to Schroeder. Dishes it to Howard. Here's Korver for 3. Sinks it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Got it!
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 5 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Nobody near Schroeder.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Honolulu, they've got Marc Gasol, DeRozan out there with Kenneth Faried, and it's Sprewell in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Faried. Outside DeRozan. Honolulu passing it around to the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Gasol.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Gasol's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Paul Millsap's checked in for Scott. Here is Korver. And the pass to Cephalosha. Back to Korver. Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Hawkins. To the paint. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Korver for 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hawkins. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Korver kicks it over to Schroeder. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Gasol with the steal. Faried down low. Millsap's there. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Honolulu leads by 2.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Schroeder passes to Corver. Screen by Howard to take the lead. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Started by Schroeder. Kicks it to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Millsap with the steal. Inside, Bazemore. And no good. Some solid defense from Fareed. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The feed to Gasol. Money!
Marc Gasol is a problem. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with what he's given.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. We got 22 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 15 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
And here's Corver from the arc. They get it again. Millsap dishes to Corver. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The 3 from Corver. He connects.